Good morning, Pisces. This is Sniper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is Sunday, May 17th, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's take a look at what the vibe is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards and finish off your reading with a couple oracle cards. Let's call in spirit. Okay, Pisces. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're doing well. Let's see what the vibe is for today. Welcome if you're new. My name is Angela. If you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Thank you for liking and hyping and hitting all those thanks buttons. It does really help my channel grow. Let's see what the vibe is for the day. And don't mind my cat. He's like meowing in the background because I took his toy away because he gets really, really loud. So I'll give it back to him as soon as I'm done here. Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces? What is the vibe for today? What is the vibe? Okay. So we have legal, lawyers, court, and paperwork. A little glare there. What else? Okay. And we have puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. The first thing that I'm picking up here, Pisces, is that you may be conflicted about preparing some type of legal paperwork. This could be, filing for divorce, not sure what you should do, confused about it. You're conflicted on whether to take that road. Some type of lawsuit, could be suing somebody for something. Putting a restraining order out, anything like that is what I'm feeling here. Some type of legal paperwork that you're not sure that you should move forward on is what I'm picking up here, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot and see what the message is for you for today. Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces at the time they're viewing this reading? What do they need to know right now? We have the 10 of Cups, family, home life, happiness, 7 of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands reversed, and we have the 7 of Pentacles, 777. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse position. So what I feel like is going on here, Pisces, is there's something to do with the family or the home life. It could be something about some type of legal situation. Like I said, you could be thinking about filing for divorce. Put a restraint on somebody within the family unit is what I'm picking up here. We'll go back and clarify. But we do have this Page of Swords here, and the underlying energy. You're dealing with somebody that cheated you out of something, somebody that has been lying to you. Somebody that has been speaking to you and telling you lies, untruths. Somebody that you thought was a friend or somebody that you thought that you could trust. Again, this has to do with the family or home life. This could also be about child support, as there's children in this image here. So you could be filing perplexed, conflicted about how about going to get child support from this liar, deceiver, cheating you out of what is rightfully yours. We do have the Seven of Cups here as well. So this is making me feel in the reverse position. You're looking at what are the facts in the matter? And the lawyers could be doing that too. What are the facts? What has Pisces done? What has this person done? Looking at the hard facts and the realization of something. I feel like the legal team could be looking at the facts of something when it comes to the family or home life. This could also just be you, Pisces, realizing that what you're seeing here, the lying, cheating, deceiving. We do have the Seven of Wands here as we're reversed as well. You have this doubt about being able to perhaps do something legally about this. So this is leaving you conflicted and perplexed about what to do. There's doubt here. There's also could be delays in messages or delays in court proceedings. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles here as well in the reverse position. I feel like what this is telling me is that you're getting very impatient about waiting for the financial. This could be, like I said, you could be waiting on child support. You could be waiting on the legal system to make a decision about this. It could be about a divorce. You're getting very impatient waiting. And there's been little progress, perhaps, in the legal system. And this is making you very confused. Why you're waiting. You're really seeing things for how they really are. You're wondering if you're ever going to get this payout. There's been delays. Let's go back and clarify. So take what resonates here, leave the rest. Not all readings will resonate with everyone. Because I have this on the back of the deck, this could be some type of union you were in. So this could be a divorce. Please clarify the Ten of Cups, please, Spirit. So we have the Seven, again, another Seven. Seven of Swords reversed to clarify this Ten of Cups here. So what I'm feeling like is what's happening here is somebody's getting caught. Somebody got caught within the family unit of doing something sneaky. This liar, cheater, deceiver, cheating you out of what is rightfully yours here, Pisces. They are getting caught. Somebody within the family unit. This could be your spouse. It's making me feel like you could also be getting advice from a legal team as well on what to do about the family unit. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. So we have the Four of Cups upright. And this is, you know, there could be some type of offer coming in, but it's like you're not taking the offer. There is an unhappiness here. And you're realizing, you're seeing the reality of the situation that you no longer want this emotion. So I feel like this could be a divorce. Because this person was deceiving you. And they got caught. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. You're realizing you no longer want this. Okay, so we have two cards here. We have the Nine of Swords reversed and the Judgment reversed. So with the Judgment, Major Arcana being reversed, I feel like they're closed-minded on anything. There's an imbalance when it comes to this person. They feel very guilty about what they've done. They want things to improve. They want to try to get a second chance with you, perhaps. And that's what's delaying everything. Is what I'm feeling here. They're feeling very guilty. They could be asking for a second chance. I'm seeing delays here. But there's like a loss of love now. They think that things can improve. But they're not seeing the reality of the situation. They're not awakened to what is really going on. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. So you being very logical about things here when it comes to the King of Pentacles here. You could be getting, this could be the lawyer. You could be getting legal advice here. And you're becoming impatient with this person because you feel like little progress has been made. This may also be the person from your family unit that you're feeling like this could be the person that you're wanting to maybe divorce, or you're wanting them to, you know, do better, be better, get help. They're, you know, they're very good at making money. But little progress has been made when it comes to this person. This could also be the lawyer within the legal team, and you're feeling very frustrated with them because little progress has been made here. But I feel like this is leaving you very complex, not sure what to do, confused. Because they want a second chance with you, this person. It feels like this could be somebody you're married to or in a long-term commitment. You shared a family home together. You may have had children together. They want to offer another chance here to you, but you don't want it. You're turning your back on it. What is the outcome here? You may have already divorced this person and they still want another chance. You were hoping that they would make some progress in their behavior, but they have not. What is the outcome here, please, Spirit? So we have the Six of Swords here. I feel like you're going to move away from this person. You're going to leave it all behind. You may take you and your child away from this person. So take it as it resonates here. One more. What is the outcome? You're moving on to calmer waters. You're no longer going to be the wounded warrior. So with the Nine of Wands here, it's, you know, you've been beaten up. You've gone through the battle with this person, and you're no longer going to be beaten up and wounded from this person, this liar, cheater, deceiver. You're going to be moving away from this in the near future here, Pisces, with the outcome here. This Nine of Wands here being reversed, I feel like this is just you giving up on this person and you're moving away from them. They have not done anything. They've made little progress in becoming the person that you need them to be. So you could be filing for divorce because you're seeing that they're never going to change. They really want a second chance with you, but they're really not seeing the reality of the situation here. You're wondering if you're strong enough to even get through this. They keep offering you some type of, you know, love, but you don't want it. What is the advice here for Pisces? We have the Lovers reversed. So the advice is to separate yourself from this person. One more. What is the advice? This is Gemini energy with the Lovers reversed. One more. What is the advice? We have the Six of Wands reversed here. So I'm feeling like, you know, Spirit is saying separate yourself from this person. It's an unfulfilling. This person is unfulfilling for you. It's leading you to an unfulfilling life. You need to separate yourself from this person. So somebody in my reading is going through something here. You could be wanting to divorce this person. You've been very confused about what to do, conflicted about moving forward, but I do see that you are going to be moving forward in the future here. You're no longer going to be wounded by this person who is a liar, cheater, deceiver, who really, you know, was very sneaky when it came to the family and home life here. But they got caught. I do see you moving on from this person. You're getting frustrated a little bit because of the delay, maybe with a legal team. But I feel like you're more disappointed in this person who has never changed, or there's been little progress made when it comes to this person. Perhaps you gave them another chance. A little progress has been made, giving them this chance. So it's time for you to move forward. Perhaps moving forward with a divorce, whatever it is that you need to do here, Pisces. Yeah, it's time for you to see the reality of the situation. The Hangman being reversed here. Let's pull a message from Trust Your Vibe Oracle to finish up your reading here, Pisces. So I'm sorry you're going through this, but it looks like you're going to see the reality of the situation. You're going to move away from this because you're tired of being the wounded warrior. Spirit is suggesting you separate yourself from this person because they're holding you back. They're holding you back from your happiness. Spirit, message from Trust Your Vibe to finish up this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. Message from Trust Your Vibe. Here we go. Okay, so it says, there is always a solution. Get that so it focuses. It's dark outside right now. There is always a solution. Number 24, so look up that number under your angel numbers. You'll have an additional message, Pisces. All right, so let's read from the book on there is always a solution. So it says, you may feel your heart's desire is blocked or out of your reach. Nothing is further from the truth. There are many possibilities and creative solutions you have yet to consider. Brainstorm with positive solution-seeking others for new ideas. Ask your divine helpers for inspiration. You are not stuck or backed into a corner. This is your opportunity to leave habitual ways of seeing things behind and tap into your intuition and creativity. Think outside the box and don't figure something out alone. The new ideas you come up with now will serve you beyond the present moment and lead you into a more empowered way of engaging with life. So there's always a solution here, Pisces, to, the obstacles that you have in life is what Spirit is saying here. So keep that in mind and move forward away from things that don't serve you any longer. Let's pull a message from the universe here. Spirit, a message from the universe to finish up this reading, please. Okay. It says, love yourself more by saying no to the things that feel draining and burdening for you. Say no when you want to say no, instead of saying yes to please other people. It is a real act of self-love. So by doing this, by walking away from this individual who has had little progress here, you are loving yourself more, which is going to lead you to more happiness. See, there is always a solution. This is about loving yourself here. The yin and yang, the wheel of fortune here, okay? So it is turning in your favor when you love yourself more. So I'm going to leave the message there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you tomorrow for your daily and your money story. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.